Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Dragons and the Falcons. Shuhei Ogawa makes his big league debut right after this. Brad Sanders, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in now, Bryce Lewis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Here comes another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Duke Wang comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Randall Mad Dog. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. 0-1 to count. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men in. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Akira Nakajima, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Into the box, Joel Sloan. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled at strike 1. Sloan is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
One ball, 2 strikes down.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Shuhei Ogawa. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
At the plate now, Theo Rice. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
batting fifth, the shortstop, Rodney.
Into the box now, Rodney Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ogawa on second, Rice at first, 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Frankie Fernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Smoke toward the hole, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Sam Quintero. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Stepping in, Reggie Kellogg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rice is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5 hits already for those guys.
To the plate now, Taylor Battle drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Stepping in now, John O'Neill. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
None out. Runners at first and second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Bart Flash. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The right fielder.
In now, Joel Sloan as he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. Battle ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate now, Bruce Sanders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Omar Valido is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Valido Originally from Honduras in Central America, this is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the a-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
He's set and the pitch. Juan Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Bryce Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as we are all knotted up at 2.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box, Randall Mad Dog. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Hero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, Hero, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
2 balls and a strike now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darren Stevens is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sam Quintero will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Stevens has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Shuhei Ogawa. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Theo.
Digging in, Theo Rice. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, shortstop, Rodney Myers.
Into the box now, Rodney Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. He's now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get... Digging in to try it again, Reggie Kellogg. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ball one to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So it was a swinging strike three. Reggie Kellogg is retired to kick off the inning. At the plate, Omar Valido, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. One pitch on its way.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bryce Lewis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Well, They've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball down, 3-2.
This is on the ground over to first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
A good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Now at the plate, John O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball,
2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Duke Wang.
Leading off for Mercury.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Duke Wang.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike two. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frankie Fernandez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Bart Flash, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Stepping in now, Joel Sloan. So run up the bunt here, but misses for strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, Shuhei Ogawa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ogawa has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Standing in, Theo Rice. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch popped up. Fernandez has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, shortstop, Rodney.
Stepping in, Rodney Myers. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Hit weakly back to the mound. Bends down and he barehands it. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sandlot is on top here, 4-2. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Quintero. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
So that counts.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Rudy Cunningham stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rudy Cunningham goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Reggie Kellogg is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, D-Row, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. 1st and 3rd, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
And they're runners at the corners now. Fastball swung on and missed. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now at second baseman,
Luther Hessman will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. From the belt, the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a relief.
And the ball is dropped. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So digging in now, Bryce Lewis. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Flash is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Davis Wazalewski enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
leading off for the Falcons.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Taylor Battle. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
The batter, the catcher, John O'Neill.
In now, John O'Neill. High and deep to right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8. Left.
Ready for another chance? Bart Flash. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Settling in now, Joel Sloan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready with the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Drew Morris will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shinji Sasaki move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there.
Jason Jones will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Vincent Bishop will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 points for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Drew Morris will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. Alonso Taveras is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruce Sanders, the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Dan McDonald is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Striding forward now is the DH, Shuhei Ogawa. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he popped him up. Valido over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now back, left fielder,
So coming to the plate, Theo Wright. Steve Rice will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sandlot is out in front, 4-3. Steve Rice remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Ramsey is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right?
Morrow gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 33.
Set. Here it comes. Reggie Kellogg is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box, Omar Valido. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy.
And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Dan McDonald. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Corey Claxton will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Now batting, number 25.
At the plate now, Alonso Taveras. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The count now at 2-1. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But not before 5. Douglas Lamb remains in the game, batting eighth and manning left field. Jesus Trujillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. William Wise is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Bellamy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, John O'Neill. First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. Is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. To the plate now, Bart Flash as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now batting, Joel Sloan. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Bruce Sanders. a look now to pitch. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Stewart, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, is a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full punch.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Fernando Reyes will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Larry Battle will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Larry Battle.
At the plate, Shuhei Ogawa fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In deep down the left field line, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kellogg will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Larry Battle remains in the game, playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Joey will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Popped him up. O'Neill is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, William Wise, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, hit the other way out toward right field. Battle is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now in the box, Reggie Kellogg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The bat, number 6.
In now, Omar Valido. Swing will hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Bellamy is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Joey Dwyer is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Mario Oquendo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Steve Rice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a little hop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Rodney Myers. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Plate square, and this is popped up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mercury.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taylor Battle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Dragons used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Jack Dooley is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Mets and the Blazers. Number 30 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, A.J. Mitchell. He will lead this one off today.
For Miami, the second baseman, A.J. Mitchell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for a strike.
First pitch, 107.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Cole Dyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
Nope.
Painter has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
2-0 count, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
At third, the right fielder, Julian Reyes.
At the plate, Julian Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. White is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Guadalupe Galarraga, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. I mean, he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box now, Nori Dizzy. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Dizzy tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Colt Snow is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
At the plate now, White. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Dizzy at third. Snow stands at second. No outs. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. White is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
In now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0. It's a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now. Galarraga, a Venezuelan-born ball player who was taken in the 10th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Second and third here, one man out. And he looks at one that misses ball four, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Now at the plate, Brock Sanders. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summers goes behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Ready now, Scott Jordan, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch.
Ball one. Ball one, no play.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Standing in now, Alejandro Rosas, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Blazers are out in front here, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Tristan White, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That's it. The third baseman, Jalen Payne.
Coming to the plate now, Jalen Payne. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That is good. The left fielder, McIntyre.
So striding forward now, Lamont McIntyre. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. McIntyre is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second. The Blazers are out on top, 3-0. So here now's the pitcher, Jimmy Painter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. One and one. Pitch on the way. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Richardson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
As a look, now the pitch. Gonna be a tough play. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Guerrero moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Left fielder, number 24, Nori Dizzy.
Into the box now, Nori Dizzy. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runners on first with one down. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Colt. No.
At the plate, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Nathan Bird. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. solo shot here to left. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
To the plate now, Dario Guerrero. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. No outs, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Guadalupe Galarraga, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Richardson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now back, the second baseman, A.J. Mitchell.
So striding in, A.J. Mitchell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Still only one out in the inning. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now back, the 17th, Cole Dyer.
Riding in once again, Cole Dyer. He flew out in his last at bat. comes.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0 home.
1-1.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now here it comes. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of his zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Stepping in now, Julian Reyes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
At the plate, Tristan White, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Windup. Here comes the 1-0, and it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mets on top 4-3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next the dangerous power threat, White.
Number 37.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. breaking ball called just a bit low. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Striding in, Mad Dog Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
From the stretch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the leg.
The 1-2. There's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit. And this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate. A lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So now to the plate, Brock Sanders. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-4.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Into the box now, Scott Jordan. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alejandro Rosa.
Striding into the box, Alejandro Rosa. First delivery to him on the way.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Oh, 1 here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
1 out, nobody on. And now Now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jimmy Painter. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Richardson would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's a 2-run lead now. It's 6-4. Stepping into the box, Jalen Payne. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Lamont McIntyre.
So stepping in, Lamont McIntyre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that counts.
Popped him up. Jordan has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nathan Bird.
Stepping into the box, Nathan Bird. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Jackson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Richardson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24, Nori Dizzy.
Digging in now, Nori Dizzy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Dyer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Digging in once again, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Dario Guerrero. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Now the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitcher,
Robert Black will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to hit, Robert Black.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6. To the plate now, Cole Dyer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the outfield.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a one-run game. Home half of the fifth. Junior Menzo takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, White. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Mad Dog Jackson. He singled his last time up. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Now another 1-2. Hit to third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting,
He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
now batting, second baseman, Scott Jordan.
Standing in now, Scott Jordan. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.